Welcome to Rays of Hope, where inspiration meets possibilities. Join us on this journey as we explore videos that illuminate the path to positivity, resilience, and success. Raising responsible kids: the power of discipline in parenting. As parents, we've all been there, standing in the grocery store, mortified as our toddler throws a tantrum because they can't have the candy they want. Or worrying that our teenager is spending too much time playing video games and not enough time on their homework. It's moments like these that make us wonder, how do we teach our kids the self-control and responsibility they need to succeed in life? The answer lies in discipline, not the punitive, authoritarian kind, but the kind that teaches kids the skills they need to regulate their own behavior and make good choices. By setting clear boundaries, being consistent, and using positive reinforcement, parents can help their kids develop the self-discipline they need to thrive. But what does this look like in practice? And how can parents balance discipline with empathy and understanding? Defining discipline in parenting. When we think of discipline, we often associate it with punishment, rules, and restrictions. But what if I told you that discipline is not about punishing your child, but about teaching them the skills they need to succeed in life? Discipline is about setting clear boundaries, being consistent, and using positive reinforcement to help your child develop self-control and responsibility. Positive discipline versus punishment. So, what's the difference between positive discipline and punishment? Punishment is about imposing a penalty or consequence for misbehavior, often with the goal of stopping the behavior in the short term. Positive discipline, on the other hand, is about teaching your child the skills they need to regulate their own behavior and make good choices. It's about creating a safe and supportive environment where your child can learn and grow. Here are some key differences between positive discipline and punishment. Focus. Punishment focuses on the misbehavior, while positive discipline focuses on the child's behavior and how to improve it. Goals. Punishment aims to stop the misbehavior, while positive discipline aims to teach the child new skills and behaviors. Methods. Punishment often involves imposing consequences, such as timeouts or taking away privileges, while positive discipline involves setting clear boundaries, using positive reinforcement, and encouraging communication. By using positive discipline, you can help your child develop self-control, responsibility, and problem-solving skills. You can also strengthen your relationship with your child and create a more positive and supportive home environment. The role of boundaries and consistency. Setting clear boundaries and being consistent are crucial components of positive discipline. Boundaries help your child understand what is expected of them and what is not acceptable behavior. Consistency helps your child understand that the rules are fair and that they will be enforced. Here are some tips for setting clear boundaries and being consistent. Set clear expectations. Make sure your child understands what is expected of them in terms of behavior and responsibilities. Be consistent. Enforce the rules consistently, even if it's inconvenient or difficult. Use positive language. Instead of focusing on what not to do, focus on what you want your child to do instead. Offer choices. Give your child choices, such as, do you want to put your toys away now or after dinner, to help them feel more in control? By setting clear boundaries and being consistent, you can help your child develop self-discipline and responsibility. You can also reduce conflict and create a more positive and supportive home environment. The benefits of discipline in parenting. As we explore the role of discipline in parenting, it's essential to understand the benefits it brings to our children's lives. By teaching our kids self-control, responsibility, and decision-making skills, we're giving them the tools they need to succeed in life. So, what exactly are the benefits of discipline in parenting? Improved behavior. Discipline helps children develop self-control, which leads to improved behavior. When kids learn to regulate their emotions and impulses, they're less likely to act out or engage in negative behaviors. By setting clear boundaries and expectations, parents can help their children understand what is expected of them and what is not acceptable behavior. This, in turn, helps kids develop self-discipline and make better choices. For example, imagine your child is playing with a friend, and they start to get upset because they're not getting their way. A child with self-control might take a deep breath, calm down, and find a solution to the problem. On the other hand, a child without self-control might throw a tantrum or become aggressive. By teaching our kids self-control, we're helping them develop the skills they need to manage their emotions and behave in a more positive way. Increased responsibility. Discipline also helps children take responsibility for their actions. When kids understand that their actions have consequences, they're more likely to think before they act. This helps them develop a sense of accountability and responsibility, which is essential for success in life. By giving our kids choices and allowing them to make decisions, we're teaching them to take ownership of their actions and be responsible for their mistakes. For instance, imagine your child forgets to do their homework, and they receive a bad grade as a result. A child who takes responsibility for their actions might say, "I forgot to do my homework, and that's why I got a bad grade. I'll make sure to do it on time next time." On the other hand, a child who doesn't take responsibility might blame the teacher or make excuses. By teaching our kids to take responsibility for their actions, we're helping them develop a sense of accountability and responsibility. Better decision-making skills. Finally, discipline helps children develop critical thinking skills and make better decisions. When kids are taught to think before they act, they're more likely to make positive choices. By encouraging our kids to weigh the pros and cons of a situation, we're teaching them to think critically and make informed decisions. This helps them develop the skills they need to navigate the challenges of life and make good choices. For example, imagine your child is offered a ride home from school by a friend who has just gotten their driver's license. A child with good decision-making skills might say, "I'm not sure if I should ride with my friend. They just got their license, and I don't know if they're a good driver. I think I'll call my mom to come pick me up instead." On the other hand, a child without good decision-making skills might jump into the car without thinking twice. By teaching our kids to think critically and make informed decisions, we're helping them develop the skills they need to stay safe and make good choices. Effective discipline techniques. Now that we've explored the benefits of discipline in parenting, let's dive into some effective techniques you can use to teach your child self-control, responsibility, and decision-making skills. Remember, discipline is not about punishing your child, but about teaching them the skills they need to succeed in life. Positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement is a powerful technique that encourages good behavior by rewarding it. When your child exhibits good behavior, such as sharing with a friend or completing their homework, you can reward them with praise, stickers, or small treats. This technique helps your child associate good behavior with positive outcomes, making them more likely to repeat the behavior in the future. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll discuss more strategies for effective parenting. Thank you for joining us on this uplifting journey with Rays of Hope. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos that spark hope and empowerment. Until next time, keep shining brightly. Thank you for watching.